Good afternoon, and welcome back to the Ocarina of Time SpaceWorld beta. Today let me start with previously we did Link's house, Hyrule Castle, Hyrule Field. Today we're gonna check out Death Mountain and some of the other dungeons that are built into the beta. I'm excited because Death Mountain itself, I don't know very much about it from the beta. What I do know is that Dodongo's Cavern is like one of the oldest parts of Ocarina of Time, so that's interesting. Okay, well, right off the bat, we don't have, Goron City. Look, the Goron didn't make a sound. Well, these beta Gorons don't look quite the same as the final Gorons. Oh, there are no fences this time. Blue Tektites. In the final version, of course, they are red Tektites. We're gonna go up the mountain first. I know that Death Mountain is playable, so I'm gonna do that last. Sorry, I know that Dodongo's Cavern is playable. I'm gonna do that last. Ocarina of Time, and by extension Majora's Mask, are just fun to play. I mean, all 3D Zelda games are, you know? It's the hallmark of a good 3D Zelda. Well, okay. I'm just really tripping over my words, aren't I? Whoa, look at that. Oh, jeez, whatever I did, it didn't like. Uh-oh. I reset it. Uh-oh. Where'd our screen go? Let's do this. Oops. Oh no! Where is my screen? Let's see. First, let's see if it's the shader's fault. Nope, it's not the shader. Not the overlay. Ugh. Okay, we'll have to do this. There we go. That's loaded. Let me make sure that, yep, we're still with us. I'm just not sure if the controller needs to be reset. Every time I plug in this N64 controller, I need to map its controls. Yeah, this one. All right. Yeah, look at this. If anybody has a solution to this, I'd love to hear it. The N64 controller, when it's plugged in, look, every single button is either a 2 or a 0. That's no good. Even when you reset to, when you say reset to default, there's actually like a whole bunch of 2s floating around there. And, whatchamacallit, select X, L3 and R3 are all the same, which is weird. I like to make select ZR because I know I'm not going to use that button anyways. Okay. So let's try again. Don't want to try pausing, I guess. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, 3D Zeldas, something I love about them is they're just fun to control. It's fun to just run around in a 3D Zelda. Doesn't matter which one we're talking about. Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, especially Wind Waker. Majora's Mask, all of them. It's fun just running around, playing around, interacting with the environment. It's something I really like about 3D Zeldas. Although it's a little annoying not having a roll button. Gotcha. Now let's see if Kakariko Village is playable. It's not. Okay. So let's check out Dodongo's Cavern. What are these posts? That's interesting. Incidentally, if you don't remember from my 3D dungeon ranking, Dodongo's Cavern is my least favorite 3D dungeon. It's just really bland and generic. And, you know, it's not a surprise that it's bland and generic, because according to at least what we know about Ocarina of Time's development, it was like one of the first things that was made in the game. So let's see how the beta compares. They're giving these to me because Armos is going to need them. Did you see how long that windup was? Like, sheesh, look at this. Was it worth it? Was it worth it for that tiny little spin? Locked. Oh, maybe we need to kill all the Armos. You know, you can tell that early in Ocarina of Time's development, there was a lot greater emphasis on, like, big open spaces. You know, in the game that we got, I mean, there's Hyrule Field, right? And a couple of rooms here and there in the game, like a couple in the Fire Temple, this room in Dodongo's Cavern. But, like, most of the game, like, most of the dungeons, you're, like, going through hallways and corridors. And like I said in my first video on this, when I was going through the Deku Tree, even though, like, on paper, you'd think, okay, going from these big open spaces to linear corridors, that's a downgrade. I think in practice, it really benefited the game. Because, like, I like these open spaces. It's fun having, like, space to run around and stuff and see the 3D environment, but it's so less tight. Whereas, like, in the final version of what we got, like, every room and every space in that room has a purpose or reason to exist, you know? Are these bombable? Holy shit! I'm so glad they changed that. Look at that. If I wasn't thinking about what that Dodongo said, I would not have known that that was bombable wall. And they're still bombable in the final version of the game, actually. This is fun. Feels like we're opening up the dungeon little by little. Let's see. How about in this direction? Can't believe it's dark outside already. Oh, let's get that. There's no way to get that without having bombs. I'm afraid to open up the pause menu, though. After what happened last time. You think we're gonna bomb some Dodongos? Hey, this room. Oops. Not really surprising that this room is almost identical to how it was in the final version. Now, the first floor of Dodongo's Cavern is iconic like the map is. I don't know if you've known this playing Ocarina of Time, but check out the map on the bottom right of my screen here. In the final version of Ocarina of Time, the actual dungeon map that you pull out of a treasure chest, its texture shows this floor of this dungeon, no matter which dungeon you're in. Oh, they're gonna burn my shield here. Uh-oh. Oh, I paused it, and it was for no good reason. Oh, this thing's gonna black out soon. Man. I wonder if... Yep, there it goes. I wonder if, making a save state will help. Okay, so now we have to close the content, load it up again. We'll have to fix the controls again. Let's see if we load the save state. Oh. That's interesting, but Jiggies of Time did that, so I'm not too concerned yet. Go here, reset to default, select is ZR. I made it ZR, by the way. If you watched the first video on this, I was like having trouble with C left, and it's because select and C left are assigned the same button by default. Okay. That's good. Oh, it did not, you know. Gotcha. My shield did not burn. I think this room was changed. I forget what it looks like. Alright, we gotta fight those Alphos. These guys seem to be largely the same as they are in the final version. Same with the Salphos. I mean, most of the enemies have been the same, just not Moblins and Deku Scrubs and Deku Bobbas. Bummer, sucks to be you. What's this? Looks like a white rupee. No, it's a blue rupee. Look at this, a big open room. Now this room made it to the final version of the dungeon, so this is interesting. This room's definitely way bigger than it needed to be. It's gonna be interesting next time I play through Ocarina of Time. Now that I've played the beta, seeing like what's the same, what's different. This is from '97, so this is only a year before release. Ow. This room. I was thinking this room came before the Liz Alphas. Look at this interesting lighting here. Okay, well that's definitely different from in the final version. You know, some people give me shit for saying Dodongo's Cavern's the worst dungeon in Ocarina of Time, but it is! Look how... Oh. Look, he's in our way. What are we gonna do? This is what we're gonna do. Ow. I hear more of them. Okay, but I mean, just look how bland and boring this dungeon is. It's got no... Its music is a joke. Aesthetically, it's dull. The puzzles are very cookie cutter. Ow. Ow. You know, if I'm thinking correctly, if I'm running through my games right, this is only the second appearance of Dodongo's. There we go. With the first being in Zelda 1, of course. I'm curious if in this beta dungeon we see more Dodongos, though, because, you know, in the final version, there's, like, barely any. There's the baby Dodongos in the corridor that I've already gone through, right? And then there's the adult Dodongo in this room. And then that's it. And it's called Dodongo's Cavern, mind you. I mean, there's King Dodongo, too, but... Was that it? This is not a well-designed room. Look, there's nothing... There's no reason to explore it. Because the door's right there at the start. I never cared much for this room anyways, in the final version. Alright. That's progress. Pieces of heart respawn in the beta, so let's grab one. Hmm. Bomb tower's still here. I mean, I know what I'm supposed to do in the final version, but... that did not set off the other flowers. Here we go. Aw, Nintendo must have been proud of themselves for that puzzle. It would only be possible in a 3D environment. Seems a little lighter than it is in the final version. Okay. Wonder how that's gonna work. That poppin'. I see that door. Oh look, more Dodongos. It's exactly what I wanted. Interesting. Oh, I know what room this became. It looks a lot like a room from the Snowhead Tomb, though. The one with the compass. Where's this going to go? Ow. Oh. Oh gosh. Got a bomb bag! Made from a Dodongo's stomach. Do we hear that sound effect in the final version? I don't think I recognize it. Alright, now let's make a... We're gonna have to make a save state again, I think. Yeah. It's annoying. Okay, and then we need to set controls. Select is ZR. Next, we need to load state. There we go. We'll do that. Hopefully we won't need the Deku stick. We'll do that. There we go. So, yeah, this guy's back. Oh, wait! I wonder if they'll let me do this. Ow. Ow. I think a block like that was in the Deku tree, wasn't it? But we couldn't bomb things then. Okay. Is this how it went in the original? Or in the final version? I'm pretty sure in the final version you take this bridge first, and then that one second. Oh, look at this. This room does not... Unless they moved this to the Spirit Temple, I mean, do you think? Yeah, let's take a gander here. Oh. Alright, now we gotta get out of here alive. Yeah, unless this was put into the Spirit Temple, that dungeon, or that room's been completely cut. Which is interesting. It's cool that I got to do it. Same with that room with just the Dodongos in it. Okay, so now we gotta do that. But how? I wish I could pause and check the map, but it's too risky. Well, we haven't been in there yet. Here, we'll make a save state. Oh no! My God, okay, fine. to load the save state. Here we are. Alright, now what I wanted to do was now I can jump off, and we've got bombs, so let's put them to good use here. Oh, lovely. It doesn't even heal you. Okay, so we need to open Dodongo's mouth. That's interesting, the boss is right there. I thought there was going to be a room with stealthos in it, like we see in the beta, or in like alpha footage. It did heal me. Oh! Oh, okay. I understand. I get it. I feel like I was pretty lucky with that. Let's make another save state. My health is running low. Alright. It's a secret to everybody. Gotta move those packs. Oh look, they're using the final version uses a different song for this fight. Alright, that's that. Let's look at some of the extras now. Well, we didn't do this, so let's see this. Oh, no. Yeah, I did this. Oh, don't do this to me again. I wonder what's up with this. Like, it wasn't doing it yesterday. There's a whole bunch of places that I want to go, but I don't want to do it if it's gonna, like, bug out like this. Let's do a test. Let's go here, because I went there before, right? Just look at that flashing. And then I've opened the pause menu before. Here it works. Never mind. What do you suppose is up with that? Maybe I should restart my computer or something. Like, maybe it's like something in the background. Wait. Save this. Not sure what it would be. Well. Here we go again. Right. Uh-oh. Oops. There. Okay, this one is that one. Okay, now let's test. Let's go to somewhere where I've definitely used the pause screen before. Oops. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up. I'm going to restart my computer, though. And then we'll wrap up, look at some of the stuff that I haven't been able to check out already. Alright, well, I will see you when this is all fixed up. Have a wonderful afternoon while I'm doing this, and I'll see you later.